I already got 82 views.
Can you feel it? The ill wind blowing from beyond
Blowing.
the horizon. These wild waters, them call to me. They've seen much to chill the blood. A deep hunger, a heart of fire. But them always promise the freedom of the sea. Now, though, a new danger is coming on the tides, already a change this world to its liking. And if what it wants can't be found, it will take everything. Want to know its name? The one who brought this ruin lie in iron below the feet of the ferryman, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Nobody but its captain may tread below the deck of that ship. That means to learn the truth with your own eyes, you'll have to stow away. But if the ferryman, him catch you, your destiny might end there. Still listening? Then listen close. All you think you know about your life and death is only the beginning. With your heart still beating, you will see those cursed shores with new eyes. When you raise up the flame of souls, all I can do is show you the way. I traveled to another world, and now you will do the same. Take these words for the journey. If you read them right, them whisper what has been and what is yet to be. Whispers to help you save a pirate's life. Now make sail. The door is open. The prisoner is waiting. And our tide is trickling away.
The parrot is
Dead
here.
men tell no tales. Shiver me timbers. Trinkets and coins. Trinkets and coins.
come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Sure, you've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight with both hands if you please. There be squalls ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them what don't obey.
Who's calling? Someone's calling with. Oh, fiery. Okay. Strange shores. Prepare the sails. Okay.
Burn bright accursed light upon tales of old and ill long past. Dead men tell no tale.
You can light that one. You can light this one. And we can also light another one here. What? Where are we? Oh, it's not here. Yeah, that one. Small lantern. Okay. Just wait for them to repair this anchor wheel or capstan. There we go.
If ye be brave enough to proceed,
Oh, there's a blue moon.
the curse of dead man's grotto waits ye.
Do you see the soul? Take this. We're gonna use that one in repairing the lever or pulley something. We go.
No fear have
Oops.
ye of evil curses, says you. Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure. Dead men tell no tale.
Light this one using your lamp. We need this one too.
Sit closer together and keep your bloody hands healed. That is the best way to retain poor memories. And mark well the words, lady. Dead
Lower the pulley.
no day.
This one. Okay. Let's... Oh. Okay. Light this small lamp here. At the back, yeah. Let's wait for them to arrive here. Bang.
Dead men tell no
Let's wait for that rickety bridge will go down. Let's go. And this is something like a shores of goals. It looks like Joseph.
In this place, dead men will always have tales to tell.
Be careful with this one. We need to jump.
Perhaps he knows too much. He's seen the cursed treasure. You know where it be hidden. Now proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you'll hear. You may not survive to pass this way again.
dead men tell no tale.
Whee! can light this one. Okay. Do you see the Paris left Tales of the Dead? Okay, let's go.
So long since I saw me folks. Ahoy down there! Ye paid the warnings no heed, and set foot in sailor's grave while ye still draw breath, at the risk of marooning yourself here for all eternity. Now that be what I call true pirate courage. Not like the scurvy sea devils who stole me plunder and jailed me up here. Me own crew, a bunch of treacherous curs. But this be no way to hold a conversation. Climb up here and lower me cage. I'll make it worth your while. Watch your step now. I'd hate to see you take a tumble and leave me stranded up here. Are you still there? Did you drown? Blast it all! I can't see a thing from up here. You'd best not be pulling me, lad, for I've not seen it in years. Then I thought ye might be lost, or gotten yourself trapped all eternity. And I think it's another trapped soul that brought you. Well, you're out of luck. The ferry no longer docks at any part in this blighted blister of a town. Now that's not a gap ye'll cross, lessen ye grow some wings. But ye mustn't give up. Ye see, I happens to know the way to call the ferryman back to these shores. That's the way. Or I can taste me sweet, sweet freedom. Well, ye took your sweet time. But here
Try
we
to.
are.
Oh,
Now,
okay. Stay
you
there.
just need to lower me cage. Very. Oh, me head is killing me.
Do you see the head?
It's not exactly a dignified reunion.
Let's
but I
go
do
here.
welcome being back on the ground. I'd hope the fall might bust open these here bars. But it seems I'll be needing another favor from you. If ye can hunt
Try
down
to
the mutinous crew
down this pulley. This that one using the letter W.
we might just get
Yeah, keep going. Okay, that's enough. Take the key and unlock the cage.
By Hades' burning beard! Ye found the key! Well now, that's the way. I've been
Let him finish talking before you take
after all
the head.
this time.
The head.
Being that I'm unable to provide my own means of locomotion, you'll have to carry me and make sure your hands are clean. I don't want fingerprints all over me skull.
Okay. And then we have to go
Sweet
here.
Freedom! It feels good to see in more than one direction. All these years I've spent wondering what happened to me town and me treasure. Now, we've a long journey ahead, and I've yet to find me sea legs. So you gets about the walking, and
No.
I'll take care of the talking. Let's start by heading for the old lighthouse. Or perhaps you'd rather me take ye on the grand tour of me fallen kingdom. Who knows? There may may still be plunder to find.
Take down of that skull
Going it
and
alone,
try
eh?
to light that lamp.
I'll try not to take offense.
Oh, that's a grand old frog in poor Dougie's throat. After so long down in the dirt, with not even an earthworm for company. Oh, you're new. Have you come seeking misery and abject woe? If so, you've come to the right Skelly. Poor Dougie's been robbed and left for undead by a bunch of no-good mutineers. All because I had the nous to hide away a wee retirement fund. Well, next thing I know,
Please
poor
check your
Dougie's been
pirate log.
stuffed in the soil and left to mould.
How many
I've still
journals
got
have
my
you
key.
read
But without the treasure map, it's no more than a
aside from
monument
Journals of the
poor
Headless
Dougie
Monkey? That's a
displayed.
different journal.
Some swabby or other will have taken
Reputation
it
and
back to
then
town, I shouldn't wonder.
Tall
I'll
Tales.
happily share the spoils if you can find my treasure. But I
And then
won't
try
hold out
to
hope.
click the Apparate's
There's
Life, number
precious
1.
little of it left in Sailor's Grave, and that's the truth.
How many commendations have
Don't
you
mind me.
done?
I'll get back to listing all the mistakes I've ever made in alphabetical order.
Not that one. Tall Tales. You should go to Pirate Log and then Reputation.
This is fine. No, really, I like it down here.
Then you can see the level. Do you see the Tall Tales? Try to click that one and then try to proceed to Apparate's Life number 1. Aside from that, that's a different journal. What I mean is,
Just once, I wish I could be dead on my feet.
no. Okay, that's great. Okay. Take the skull. Need to find poor doggy's lost treasure.
Watch your step here. There's something unpleasant underfoot.
We need to go back to poor doggy.
The Sea of the Damned's not so bad if you're already dead.
Griffins, that's Dougie's treasure, sure enough. Oh, what a glorious day. Let's see if my key still fits, and then we'll share what's inside.
When you're done seeing the sights, we still need to reach the lighthouse.
Let's go.
I used to be good at cards. That is, I used to be good at cheating at cards. First me crew mutinies. Now
Yeah,
you're
you have to read that
standing
one.
here. Wow.
I'll take this skull. Okay, let's go. We need to find the special bone recipe. We need to take this way. What?
It's a foul wind tonight.
Okay. This is the
This is where
special.
me shipmate Bonesy like to hide his homemade specials. Always used the finest
Let's go.
ingredients. Stuff the rats had barely even nibbled.
Ouch.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Boo! That be Captain Bones for ye. Old Bonesy could never stomach his own recipes. Not much good at chess, neither. Now there's an idea. How about we show them how it's done? Stick me on old Bonesy's shoulders and I'll win the game for us. Hang it all. It's been so long I forgot about the house rules. We'll need to find something of special value.
I'll let him
a
finish
trinket
talking
or
first.
Similar, as a buy-in before we can play.
Go.
Bells and barnacles! Is that the best ye can do? Well then, me rook goes to Queen's Knight 3. And that, matey, check and mate. Which means the contents of the pot be mine. A fine, fancy key, and I'll be bound it leads to treasure. Sore loser. No matter. He never could play worth spit. Let's take this key and find the ship it opens.
Take the key. Yeah, I'll be the one to take the.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Take down the skull and then grab some gold.
Don't leave me here too long. You'll be needing me help.
Wait, take the skull. I'll be the one to turn the sails.
Did ye think the ferry was all there was to this world? Would you look at that? Now we can see all the way to the lighthouse.
Let's go.
Clear as day.
But you forgot to. Let's go this one first.
I had some grand old times in this town, I can tell you. In case ye missed it, the lighthouse is that big pointy tower thing by the sea.
Please read this journal.
I
Take down the
recognize
skull.
that book. In fact, I wrote it. A man could give himself eye strain doing his bedtime reading in the dark.
Okay. I need to.
Wakey! It's no use. Ye might say it's dead to the world. Don't even think about quoting. That's lie.
Okay, let's go. We need to go to the lighthouse.
Now, how did that old song go? I may not be the pirate I once was, but I can still put the fear into them what knows me. I know you can hear me, ye cowardly curs! Drop what you're doing and get this bridge in order. We've a ferry to catch!
Let's go.
I suppose I should tell ye me story. For when we sailed into the Sea of the Damned, it were a happy accident, for we were fleeing our enemies with a whole pack full of their plunder. By and by, me crew starts to grumble about returning to the living world. But I'd have sooner stayed with me loot for all eternity, rather than risk it out on the waves.
Put that here.
This whole place brings back memories of the night I snuffed out the flame. Aye, and the lighthouse keeper too. Had to be sure the ferryman wouldn't come and part me from me loot. Now, I'm not what you'd call knowledgeable about contraptions and whatnot. If I can borrow a body, I might be able to help. See if you can't set me down on that headless heap of bones over there. Ah, new body at last. Not as handsome as me old one, but they say beggars can't be choosers. There! It's just like sailing a sloop. Ye never forget how. Now, let's see if we can't find some clue as to set this place ablaze once more. First, see if you can't light the brazier with that fancy flame of yours. Of course, lighting up the town is all well and good, but you'll need to point your flame out to sea if we're to call the ferry. Aye, that's the way. Though I think it looked better in the dark. Now, to get the ferryman's attention.
You know what to do. Go that. I'll be the one to. Oh no, no, no.
So that's the answer. All those years spent in the cage, pondering how to open that gate, and ye break in like a
let's go.
born burglar. Ah!
Let's go
Get
here.
over there and see what plunder's to be had.
We need to sword our launching. Not this one. Oh, the effects. Did the Deep in the Caribbean pop up on your screen? Please read this first journal. Do you see that one? Do not take the key yet. We're not yet done. The second journal is here. Look at, yeah, that one. The third journal is here. And then take the key. Let's use that one to unlock this door here. And now you can read this fourth journal. And the last one is in the bookshelf. Just tell me if you have received the commendation, Miss and Memory. Okay, let's go back to the lighthouse to light the other beacon. We need to finish this one here. You will be the one to pitch the lighthouse lens. No. Rotate the lighthouse and I'll be the one to pitch the lighthouse lens. Do you see that beacon at the top? Okay, stop there. I'll be the one going to light it up. There. Okay. The damn stowaways.
The lighthouse is good as new, and the mists are clearing. Let me try and get a better view. I see sails on the horizon. Well, there she be. The ferry of the damned. Though you'll find no welcome passage on her decks. Those hooded fellers are what you might call in charge around here. And they won't suffer the living to board her. The only way ye'll sail aboard that ship is to stow away. I wonder if their little secrets still be stowed about here. The key to me cabin, after all these years. The keeper took it when he ratted me out to the others and they set upon me. Me ship'll be a sight for sore sockets, sure enough. But this moldy old body won't last 5 minutes out there, so I'll need ye to be my transport once again. At least till we reach me ship. Take me to me ship with the red sails, and I'll see ye safely aboard that ferry.
Okay, let's go. Let's go down to this lighthouse.
Red sails with crossed swords. That's on the flashing, eh? This next bit
Let him finish
needs a
talking.
fine touch. Set me down atop that there skeleton. There's a secret nearby. I can smell it on the wind. Ha! There she be. Me golden hair. The fastest ship on the seas. By my reckoning, and no one ever dare tell me different. A piece of advice. Always have a secret way back to your own ship. To me cabin!
Okay, go. There are still 2 that you need to read. One is here at the top of this ship.
Captain on deck!
Oh, not yet.
Captain. We just
Where?
got carried
Wait.
away. We didn't mean nothing by it.
I forgot.
I said we never should have mutinied.
Good to have you back, Cap.
There's no journal here. We need to go here. Read this one. Here. Before you put the skull, read this journal first. Completed. Okay. Put the skull head on Captain's body.
Sure, I used to be taller than this. This key will let you through the side door of me cabin. For here is where we be parting ways. There's a rowboat over yonder that'll carry ye onto the ferry. Quiet as a church mouse. But I wonder, do ye really know what's waiting for ye below her decks? Not all treasure is silver and gold. Me crew are free, and me conscience is clear. But I've still plenty of thinking to do. Perhaps one day, we'll meet again. Now take the key and be off with ye, before ye find yourself trapped here for good. Ye've made an old sea dog happy today. This key's the least I can do. Watch where ye step. The treasure what cursed me may still be lying about.
Are you going to row the boat or I'll be the one? Look at that blue moon. And look at the souls on your left. And who is that in front? Okay. Go here.
You, who have lingered in this forsaken place, who have learned the price of breaking the pirate code, you have suffered under the weight of chains forged by your own misdeeds. And now, your time is served. Though you shall not fully remember your time in this place, perhaps some remnant of understanding will accompany you when you step through my portal and return to the living world. Perhaps not. And we shall meet here again. For now, we must make sail, and quickly. For strange ships now patrol these endless waters, and ours is the longest voyage of all.
Okay, let's go here. Light the beacon by your own lamp. Let's go inside.
Secrets are laid bare.
Light
Cannot
that
surrender
candle.
the wheel, but I entreat you, do not continue to trespass here, for you do not understand the truth
Light
of
this
what
one.
you seek.
Okay, and move the sarcophagus. Light the other one. And there we go. We will hear
Come to
the
Jack
person.
and get the bone. Come to Jack and get the bone. Good boy. This bone's much nicer than those rusty old keys.
You'll be the one to touch the key of the dog. On the
I
dog.
know what you're thinking. That dog is never going to move.
Let
Therefore,
Jack
I propose
Sparrow
a
finish
wait.
first.
Let's see if I can lure him over faster. And you can take the keys from his mouth and let me out. Winner this. This is a delicious bone.
much, do you? Very wise.
Do you
When
see
endeavouring an
Jack
escape,
Sparrow?
Silence is generally best.
however, as I've had no one
That's
but
the
a
greatest
recalcitrant
treasure
mutt to talk to
he
for
is
far too
holding.
long,
I shall bow to my collegial nature.
and introduce myself. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Though, since you came here to rescue me, you probably knew that already. And you must have heard tell of my heroic journey to acquire this,
The greatest pirate treasure of all. A golden key to other lands, in eternal freedom, plundered from the lair of a heartless squid, and used to assist in the daring escape that led me to stand before you now. Shiny, isn't it?
You know, I haven't had so much as a crumb to eat since I got here. Not completely sure where here is exactly, but it's sorely lacking in dinner options. I'm a shadow of my former self. Then again, the captain seems a dreary sort of fellow. Probably enjoys dried biscuits. Wouldn't even tell me how I came to be aboard this sad little ship.
The last thing I remember was standing at the helm of the Pearl as we made our escape.
Suddenly, there was a loud, booming, cannonballing sort of noise.
Yeah,
A cannonball.
prepare some cannonballs. And also please prepare some a blunderbuss.
The scenery's not very inspiring, but it's good to stretch me legs. Now, let's get off this ship before
Stay where you are!
that happens.
You, from the living world. Why have you interfered with my work? Selfish actions of this Barrow have brought catastrophe in his wake. Dire fortune that now threatens to consume the Sea of Thieves itself.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow, mate. And I think you may be overreacting just a smidge. I know the true worth of what I possess, and I intend to keep it quite safe. Now, I can see you're very busy and very grumpy, so we'll just be on our way.
Silence! You shall be returned to yourself. And this time, the key shall be cast overboard into the abyss. What you possess must never be permitted. See the folly of your actions? Already the sands of time have trickled into oblivion and we are discovered. He has found us. They have our scent now. We cannot flee. Therefore, we must fight. To arms!
Steady, mate. That's the Flying Dutchman we're talking about. She's no ordinary ship.
Then upon the waves of my domain, she will find herself well matched. Play your part, pirates! The cannons stand ready. Unleash the fury of the dead upon this interloper, that we might put an end to calamity before it begins.
I believe that means you'd like us to use a gun.
Okay, go get some. Don't worry about the cannonballs, it will regenerate itself. Another on the left side. Be careful. Someone will going to board us. Prepare some food. The ammo is here.
They mean to board us!
And use
Defend us,
blunderbuss instead
or
of...
all is lost!
Then what do you suggest I defend it with, mate? I forgot to bring the bow!
Very well. Take my blade while I steady our course. A dead man's sword for a dead man's hand.
There we go. And another one will board us. So many of these.
Fire! Oh, on the menu! Next up in the board!
Oh.
There's more!
Careful that one.
We've got company.
One pile.
Someone will going to board us. I'll be the one to... Okay. I'll be the one to fire. Go again. Oh, someone will board us. Ouch.
Oi! Treasure! It's gone!
The monster stole the greatest treasure of Jack Sparrow.
Change course! Change course! After that treasure! I gave her my word!
Why did you not heed my warning? Now Sparrow is lost, and our enemy has the treasure in his grasp to fulfill his dark ambitions and lay siege to the Sea of Thieves. Already his plans are in motion, deep beneath the waves. I have caused much harm this day. However, you fought bravely. I shall return you and your vessel to the land of the living, so that you may continue to fight. Fight to save all that you have endangered. Fail, and you shall bear witness as this world too falls under the shadow of Davy Jones.
Have you completed? It's here.
Steady as she goes! Aye, aye, Captain.
Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. You can also do thumbnail here. Oh, these are the lost souls. Hi. Fishing. Oh, I like this one. You can also screenshot or do thumbnail.